Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm Crash Rowsell, and it's once again time to Crash Discounts with another episode of the Honesty Half Hour here on the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to probably a beautiful Tuesday. That's the day I'm uploading this, because that's when I upload these, is on Tuesdays. It is a very nice day here in my home province of Newfoundland. It's very warm, so I apologize if you hear anything in the background. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Honesty Half Hour. If you don't know what this is, well, I've done a lot of these episodes. We're close to episode 30, if I'm not mistaken. This might be 29. I'm not sure. I don't keep track of numbers anymore. I pre-record these like crazy, just completely honest. So, hey, it's the Honesty Half Hour. I gotta be honest. But if you guys don't know what this series is, it's very simple. I'm taking every single Skylander ever, aside from Minis, Variants, Series 2 and 3, 4, and 2, 3, and 4 Skylanders. Got confused there for a second. And delegating a half hour with them and just, you know, playing with them and doing all the moves, stuff like that. But if you don't know how I picked those Skylanders, you're saying to yourself, Crash, how in the world do you just take a random Skylander and that's what you do every week? Kind of, because if you didn't know, I have all my Skylanders put away in these tubs. And so all the Skylanders that are still in this series that haven't been done already are put into a random name picker. So what I do is I pick a random name on whatever Skylander comes I delegate a half hour with, well, roughly 20 minutes of gameplay. I do 5 minutes for an intro and 5 minutes for an outro because I ramble a lot. If you know me, all I do is just talk randomly. But what I do is I play all their moves in the game that they came in, and I give them a 1 or a 5, 1 to 5 rating, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. I'm a little bit tired, guys, I'm not gonna lie. You may hear it in my voice or see it in my face. I didn't get a good sleep last night, but regardless, we're gonna go and do 2 playthroughs. 1 playthrough. See, I'm losing it, guys. I'm very tired. Welcome to another Boom Bloom episode, yay! Last week we had Wolfgang, so anything can happen with these Honesty Half Hours. So we are going to go to the random name picker now, while there's sirens going on outside of my house. Sorry about that. We're going to go to the random name picker now and see what Skylander we're going to delegate a half hour to. So we got tons of names still left. Every game still represented. Today we have Dive Clops. Oh, this would be a fun one. So I can tell right off the bat, I really like Dive Clops. I think Dive Clops is a great Supercharger. He plays pretty high on my every Superchargers rank list. Well, the new core Superchargers, not the remade ones. I really like him. I like his backstory, the fact that he's Eye Brawl's brother. He's technically Seesaw's brother too, if you guys didn't see my Imagine Lock. I did my Imaginators that I created in Seesaw's one, and someone got really upset. There's like, oh, I hate when they have Skylanders who, you make Skylanders and they have their own siblings and related Skylanders. It's just like, okay. Regardless, it's time to put Dive Clops onto the portal. We're gonna play Superchargers, my favorite Skylander game, and see how he ranks overall.
Supercharged.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start the clock here now. So, Dive Clops actually is fully upgraded. He has all of he's leveled up all the way to level 20 because he was a member of the original Crash Smash, so he had to be fully leveled up. And before I continue, I did mention this last episode, but I'm going to mention this one too, because I do both record some of these episodes. If you hear any noise in the background, like just wind or like a door slamming or noise outside of cars and stuff, I have my window open. It is very warm today. My fan does this weird clink noise that goes tick, 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 tick when it spins. And I'd rather not have that on the video. Also, if you hear my PlayStation, my room is not well ventilated, so unfortunately my PlayStation may sound like it's overheating. It kind of is. Alright, so Dive Clops is off the charts. You heard that. So he has a lot of good moves. I really like Dive Clops. He's actually one of my favorites from Superchargers. As you can see, his regular move is he shoots the Warpedo, which is that weird little cannon thing he has on the front. Second move, he does a sonar ping, which is excellent for small enemies, like for waves of enemies with like chompies and stuff. And the geyser, which I don't really use the geyser a lot, so hopefully we'll do that one a lot more. Alright, so we're going to check these out first. So if you use the geyser, you can actually press square to shoot little areas like that, and circle actually does a big spinny move. And if you hold down circle, it makes the sonar, like, you know, aim towards a character. And you can hold down square and you can shoot a mega torpedo mine, you know, just casually. So the cool thing too about this is when you shoot a torpedo, you may notice there's mines here, but if you shoot your sonar off, they erupt. So, some pretty good moves. So what we normally do for Superchargers is we usually go to a level. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hop to the level here now. I'm just quickly going to check the timer is on. I made sure of that. So we did Land of the Undead last episode with Fiesta. So we would do Battle Brawl, that's kind of just a brawl area. So we're going to go to the Spellpunk Library. So we'll go to the Spellpunk Library for this one. We may do Battle Brawl after if we get through this episode pretty quickly, like if it takes 20 minutes to get through this.
Wow, this place is incredible.
When we get to the 5th book, which is where you have to drive, we're not going to do that one. I also can't get any further because I just realized he's got a water vehicle.
It's the most boring quest ever.
Books are not boring, okay? As someone who reads literally on the rarest of occasions,
And that's why I don't read.
you know why I don't read? Because I don't have time or patience to do that.
Great job, Flynn.
What is this stuff?
Exactly what we're looking for.
It is.
So I'm checking my email because you can't skip this video.
I'll admit that first chapter really
There we go.
pulls you in.
There we go. Now, yeah, when you get to the end, that's when you can skip. Oops, I closed it. Okay, it's still going. Never mind. Okay. All right, here we go.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this
I
zone.
think I found a book about the
I'm ready to display the book about the darkness. So, this one, in my opinion, is not really going to show off Dive Clops' moves that well, but I'm going to do what I can. Because there's not a lot of enemies in this one.
Later, in the age of the Portal Masters, the
Oh, I forgot. This is like the...
become the greatest champions the world had ever known.
This is probably the coolest design level, because look how awesome they look, like with the side-scrolling, cel-shaded type thing.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
There we go. Yep. Pew!
No enemy or debris could stand before their might.
So a lot of people don't like Dive Clops of the fact that when he does his sonar, he freezes.
In weight.
You do realize he has to legitimately stop to hit his head, right? Like when you're walking, if you hit your head and you keep walking, there's something wrong with you. So like, just saying, if you can do that non-stop, go for it. But it's just people like to nitpick. No Skylander is perfect, everybody says. There we go. But yeah, there's a couple perfect Skylanders. Bash,
And aftershocks rumbled throughout the land.
Wildfire, like Smolder Dash. There's some perfect ones.
In the arcane keep of the Spellpunk.
Look at that, I hit Buddy up there on the way, like, wait for it.
Had unearthed the very same cursed relic that had
I killed him? Oh, I didn't even know I beat him, actually.
centuries ago. The dark
Okay, here we go.
engine.
See, like, your sonar, you can aim and actually hit, like, 2 enemies at once with the sonar. Like, it's easy. It's easy kills here. We're probably going to have to go do a Battle Brawl Island or something like that because we don't really... Because, again, there's not a lot of enemies in this, and you can even jump on half of their heads.
The citadel had grown treacherous. Danger sprang from the shadows.
Oh, I didn't actually defeat him. Okay. Here we go. We need to use a... We're going to shoot with that, and now we're going to... Oh, I was going to try to get the mine to destroy him, but I guess not.
The Spellpunks were drawing magic from the dark rift engine.
Look at that. Bombs everywhere.
To the darkness.
Okay, let's just shoot... Oh, I was going to say I'm going to shoot one and then shoot the bomb off of him, but I can't. Seems to be a running thing here is that Dive Clops is defeating his enemies too fast.
The Skylanders
Oh, here we go. Okay, ready?
way through
There you go. Look at that.
charging into the mouth of the Spellpunk keep.
Jump in the middle here. Look at that. The sonar does so much distance damage. Is one thing I love about it is how much distance it takes.
All of Skylands began to quake. and a wave of fear swept over the land.
Scary!
A terrible shadow erupted from the keep.
And look, Dive Clops is actually in that picture too, so kind of made sense for him to be there. Him, High Volt, and Splat.
Hey, Skylander, look at this.
I love when he walks, you can hear water in him.
All right, we'll come back with a sky catcher when you're ready.
Okay, just listen. Listen when he walks. You hear it? It literally sounds like there's water inside of a metal tank. I love it so much. It's so creative.
You gotta see this book.
I'm making my way over there. I just need to grab this random treasure chest up here first that had stardust in it, or whatever it's called.
Looks like this one here talks about how the core of life.
Alright, so we got another little battle here, and then we still got a ton of time left, so yeah, we're gonna have to go to Battle Brawl Island.
Dawn of the darkness had nearly been.
And when we go to Battle Brawl Island, we'll actually be able to do a variety of moves, so we'll be able to give him a full playthrough here.
Would be the most dangerous mission of them all.
Oh, I defeated him somehow.
The darkness knew the core of light would be its end, and so it attacked.
What a jerk.
Dark power was beyond comprehension. It shattered mountains and bridges with casual disdain.
Casual Disdain, that's my punk band name.
Shaking and all-consuming.
It's a good name, actually, Casual Disdain. Okay, we're gonna use some geyser here now.
The core of light must
Look at that, those water balls do a nice bit of damage. Look at that, I knocked him right off the cliff. Oh wait, no, he never got knocked off the cliff.
Skylanders
There you go.
continued the quest.
I thought he got knocked off the cliff there, but the last one there, the other ones did though.
It called forth its evil servants to do its terrible bidding.
Oh, hold on. Can I jump with this on me? Oh, okay, I don't like that.
Experience and
Which that just shoots forward. Can I hit them from down below? I can't. Alright. We got a little flaw here. Nothing too terrible though, thankfully. It's not enough to like ruin everything, but I can't jump with my bomb. Like I can do this, but the mega bomb that I have, and the sonar doesn't hit things up above. See, it only hits them in the area. Ugh, I don't really like that. Again, it's not enough to, you know, ruin everything. Oh, I landed right on his head.
Life spell punk is healing all the baddies.
I know that. I'm gonna... Come here, you. There we go. Get out of here. There we go. Ooh, it's getting really windy now. I love it. I love, like, a nice sunny day, but it's windy out, too. So, like, there's wind and it keeps you cool. So we flew it out, so we'll just quit out of here now. There's no point to continue. We'll just go to the Battle Brawl Island. There we go. So, we did find two little flaws with him that I didn't actually know was a thing. So, his sonar doesn't hit enemies up above. The sonar is just literally in proximity range of him, which still does a lot of distance, which is awesome.
We'll need to find a way to
And his Mega Bomb, when you're standing there and you're charging up, you can't jump with it. If you jump, it disappears. Which is very weird, because you already have it set up, and then when you jump, it just gets sucked back in or something.
Keep your eyes out for the concession. I'm feeling kind of snacky.
I'm also feeling kind of snacky there, Flynn. I'm probably going to get something to eat after this. Actually, no, I got to clean 2 animal cages after this. So after that, I'll get some snacky. I'll feel snacky myself.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, there was no thing this time. That's fine though.
Well, look at that. A genuine
Thanks, buddy. Let's take this way around. Let's see if there's a wish stone up here. Nope, it wasn't. I never looked when I came in to see if what was there. Oh, cool! We need those for the dive bomber. We don't need those for the dive bomber. If I'm not mistaken, let's see. Yeah, he's fully upgraded. As far as I know, all of mine are upgraded except for, like, the variants that I have. Alright, here we go. What time is it? We have 8 minutes left. So I think that's a good enough time to be able to do the Battle Brawl and get a good feeling for his moves. So what I'm going to do for each round is I'm going to do different ones. So for this one, I'm just going to use his Geyser move. And then for the second one, I'm just going to use the, for when the, what's it called? The guy gives the food. Okay, Geyser. Here we go. So you hold down, so you don't actually have to hold down triangle, which is something I really like. And he shoots the Geyser and it actually does do damage. Oh, I didn't mean to stop there. Oh, I did a sonar by accident. Alright. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so the Geyser doesn't do that lot of damage, to be honest here. The Geyser are really... Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna move out of the way, I guess. We'll just stand over here in this corner. Move slightly left and right when something gets close to hitting me. There we go. But I am going to try to beat this Geyser. The Geyser doesn't do a lot of damage. That's one thing I kind of noticed. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but the Geyser doesn't do a lot of damage. So we're going to stand here and just... We'll do the spin. Okay. Okay, so if I do... Wait a minute, what in the world? Oh... Okay, I'm kind of confused by that. So, when I do the Geyser, and I press circle, it gets rid of it all. But then when I press square, I can do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 times. Well, we're just gonna do sonar on these guys. These sheep. I love how some of the sheep spawn into the crowd. Y'all notice that? But look at the range it's doing. This sonar fills out the entire arena. The sonar is so good for arenas. I think he would be excellent if, unfortunately, all the other Skylanders weren't nerfed for some reason in Imaginators. I think he would do a killing in the arenas. There we go. Look at him, he's adorable too. He's such an adorable little Skylander. Yay, flying sheep from unknown dimensions! My ear hurts a little.
Yes, yes, my liebchen.
Alright, so... Now we're going to use just the chutes and torpedoes. Or the torpedoes and the water torpedoes and the mines. Did I freeze him? Oh wait, there's grenades. We're going to just use sonar for the grenades. Look how easy it is to take out grenades. Like grenades and chompies? Okay, we're gonna use a mega bomb on him. Here we go. Come on down, come on down. Yeah, baby. Look at that. So it actually did some damage to him. Oh man, look at all the damage that's doing though. Wow. Did you see the amount of damage that Mega Bomb did? Woohoo! Oh, okay, here we go. A lunch pinata. Oh man, I want a lunch pinata. I'm gonna suggest that at work when I get a job. That's right, at the time of this filming, I still don't have a job. Look at that sonar. I love it. Let's see how much I can collect for the cutscene activates. Oh, geez, I didn't collect really anything. How much time we got left? 4 minutes. Okay, this is more than enough to get the Spell Slamser. I am. Look at this. Wait. Look at that damage, though. Watch his health go down. Ready? Watch. Look at that. Ooh. I can't get over that Mega Bomb move. Look at that, man. Woo! Cheat! I hate that because cheating is bad in every form of the word, every form of cheating. When you're cheating in school, when you're cheating in games, when you're cheating with your significant other, don't do that. That's really bad. There's your life lesson from Crash. was gonna say, get him out of here as fast as I can. Look how fast I tear through these guys with my ability.
Enough of this. I'll finish you in front of everyone.
Okay. I doubt that, but... The epic conclusion. It's like, look at the water torpedoes. Like, look how fast I tear through these guys with the water torpedoes. And then they lay mines, so when the next ones spawn up, I can just go like this and do more damage to them. Look at, I love this Mega Bomb. Look at the damage this Mega Bomb does. Watch, just watch. Okay, I missed that one unfortunately, but watch this. See, I threw them all down and hit. Look at that. I almost took him out pretty much in one hit. Oh, I got him! Yay! Let's collect all the Spell Slamser. By the way, if you ever need to level up a Skylander and Superchargers, do it on this level. That Spell Slamser gives you a ton. We have 2 minutes left. That's pretty much it, in my opinion. There's nothing really much we can do. We're going to head back to the area here now. Throw those Wish Stones in, maybe just to do a little bit of time killer at the end here. But yeah, I can tell you I do have a rating for Dive Clops after that because... as I said, going into the Battle Brawl, there was a couple little things I noticed. So yeah, we'll discuss that now in a moment. So, actually, yeah, what am I talking about? We're just gonna cut it off here now. So yes, we're gonna cut to my face, and we're gonna talk about how good and bad Dive Clops actually is. So, as I said going into this, I like Dive Clops. I think Dive Clops is one of the best Superchargers, especially the new core Superchargers that's out there. If I ever do an every Supercharger rank, which is like the new cores and the remade ones, if I do that, I think Dive Clops would be pretty far up there, to be honest, like within like the top 5 maybe, because I really like Dive Clops. His Water Pedo move, or Water Pedo, whatever it is fantastic. It does so much damage. It drops down those mines, which then you use the sonar ability and destroys all those mines. That Mega Torpedo that he launches out with those giant mines, you see how much damage that did on Bristle Stash and Spell Slamser? That was insane. His Geyser move, though. His Geyser move is not great. He shoots out the water geyser, and then you can do his square to shoot at the balls, or like the water balls, or whatever they were. I don't know what they were. That does 9 times, but the thing is, you can shoot that 9 times in a row, but his spin move with the second geyser, there's honestly really no point to use the geyser when his torpedoes and his sonar move is so good. We didn't use a lot of the aim sonar, where you like aim and shoot the sonar at it. We didn't really need to do that, but the range of that sonar is always going to get me. So unfortunately, because of the fact that the geyser is not good at all, I have to give him a 4 out of 5 rating. I think that's very fair, because 2 of his moves are amazing. The Water Pedos and the sonar moves are actually perfection. There's nothing wrong with them, but his geyser is just not good at all. I feel like never using that geyser when I can just use the Water Pedos over and over again. So that's going to do it for this episode. So let me know in the comments below your rating of 1 to 5 for Dive Clops, and let me know what Skylander you're excited for in a future episode of the Honesty Half Hour. While you're down there, like and subscribe and comment and all that good stuff, because I love seeing all that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode. See you next Tuesday. But as always, I bid you farewell.